Well, hello, and welcome back to the Tower. So, let's see how the torment is coming. So you can see I am within striking distance here. I have 1 stones. I need 1 2 5. If everything goes according to plan, we will be able to get Spotlight next week. Let's take a look at how we did. Third place, not bad. Not as good as second place, but third place is good enough. Obviously, we come down here, 120 stones. That's, basically better than 13 or below. Again, my benchmark has always been trying to get 12 or higher. Once we get Spotlight rolling, hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to actually do Champion League. So, yep. Again, we will try again next week and try to get a first or second place finish. So, now that we've kind of covered the tournament, next up, the event. Oh, we finally got that. This event is going to be a nail biter because I have done everything, and everything actually includes being able to reach wave 50 without any cards equipped, which was only 20 points. And look at how close we are to the pumpkin. Yeah. You have to do basically everything. And I feel like we got an event with less stuff in it this time, but I'm not sure. And of course, I really want the pumpkin. This is really annoying because it's 5% lab speed increase. It is what it is, and it's all that will be. So, we do have enough to finally get the bonus. I heard this goes up to 6x now, so here's the thing. We will probably be unlocking the Amplify bot next event, which will happen very soon. And I will have to toss up, are we working on Golden Bot or are we working on Amp Bot? So one thing I do wonder about Amp Bot, and you're probably going to tell me the answer that I'm already suspecting, is you need to look at some researches first. So, as the prophecy has been foretold, I've almost completed Inner Mind Rotation Speed. I'm working on finishing up Inner Mind Blast Radius. Will I have these done in time for next week when we pull Spotlight? It's not looking like I will. It depends. I mean, we got 5 days on Inner Mind Rotation Speed. We'll probably get that up to 20. And then we have 7, we nowhere close with Inner Mind Blast Radius. I anticipate getting Inner Mind Rotation Speed up to 20. I anticipate getting this up to at least 17, maybe 18. Obviously, though, as we get closer to Spotlight, I will probably save up some gems so when we purchase it, because I think the starting researches are pretty short. I really don't like doing researches that are less than a day. So yeah. So I need to... Okay, well, I don't have to worry about the missiles. I do have to worry about the coin bonus, so we'll save up some for this. I don't know how many. Probably around 1,000. We'll see. Outside of that, damage level 69, critical factor 69, and I have gotten my coin bonus up to 76. I did get another interesting question about the coin bonus. Wouldn't I be better off researching the discount? And honestly, that is a great question. And the answer is, I have a decently high lab coin discount. I don't have the greatest workshop utility discount. The researches I'm doing right now aren't really taking a lot of coins, but that's... I mean, I will say this research I did was half a trillion. Like 400 and something thousand. Very expensive research, but I just grabbed it right away because it was for Black Hole. I think I even sped it up. I was going to show it to you guys, I'm like, whatever. This is like a no-brainer research. Let's just get it done. Most of the researches I'm doing aren't that expensive right now. I anticipate we will be working on amplify bot frequency. I can't see how we would not do this one at some point. I don't even know how high that goes. How high do you go, amplify bot research? It goes up to 20. It takes 83 days. So that's 83 days to me is a nothing research. Let's look at a real research like damage. Damage goes up to 100 and it takes 1 year and 10 days. So before, though, I will say before I probably get into here, I will likely be doing some kind of redux for research. Anyways, to further address this question, if I research this, I can get this back on a respec. I can't get this back because there's no way to get back what I save on researches. Researching this kind of depends on if am I doing anything expensive. And right now, this is not expensive. This is... Alright, we're in the billions, but based on my income, it's expensive, but not really expensive. Like, I think I get this much in, like, one run, so it's, like, hard to call this expensive. Same with this. This, again, this isn't even close to expensive. Now this is expensive. This is ridiculously. Not only is it expensive in time, it's expensive in cost, but we're not going to really push that anymore. And then, of course, where it does get expensive are the enemy debuffs that I haven't even started on. So I will imagine that before I start on enemy debuffs, I will do a bit of researching. It depends. Like, to me, we're a long way off. But until then, getting the coins per kill bonus up, this is always a good thing. Because even if, not even if, but this just increases my coins periods. And my coins right now primarily are being spent here. So anything, any respec I do, oh my goodness, that got really expensive. It just doubled in cost. So any research I do there will be very helpful. Okay, wow, that was expensive. There we go, now I have a starting 50x critical vector. I like that. Do some render. Yeah, this is sort of wasteful, but I don't know. Yeah. This is honestly just for fun territory here. Don't really do what I do, but I just wanted to get that up just for fun. And honestly, I will, it's just nice. Have a 10% chance baseline to get a super critical. Sure. I'll make it back. Don't worry. Actually, this was my highest I've had at 1.79 trillion. 1.74. Whatever it was. It was up there. Alright, so research is done. Of course, we have all the cards. I'm probably going to need to know when to start using the ultimate crit card. Let's take a look at it. Ultimate weapons gain a 3% chance to deal critical damage with the critical damage of your factor. I'm assuming I will slot this in somewhere. Would I replace free upgrades with it? I feel like that's what it would replace. I don't know that I would replace anything else. But that seems kind of interesting. Obviously, when I switch to damage, we'll probably take this out, put this in. So, and I'll probably have to do a respec when we switch to damage, but, well, I won't have to do a respec. Let me take that back. But I will be thinking about, what are we at here? Respecking. Oh, we got 200 ranks of each. Okay, that's nice. 200 ranks. Good job. Well, that should have been obvious. I have 2% in research. Duh. So at 200 ranks, it goes up and gets more expensive. Yay. Yeah, and respec is 150 gems, so there's that. And of course, the other thing we're waiting for is to do the draw, pick Spotlight. I have heard I should grab some extra inner landmines. We'll probably do that eventually. Extra inner landmines mostly becomes nice, in my opinion, for the event. Which is why I hesitate, but we can discuss that further when we get there. And it's the same thing with these researches, right? Because I'm not really sure, let's say it's a week from now, I have enough tokens. Where will I be in terms of research? I'm not really sure. I mean, if I wanted to finish up Inner Mine over coins, I clearly could do that. I could just save up gems to speed these up instead. But again, right now I'm just focusing on my economy. And again, the reason I'm focusing on this takes much longer than these researches. These researches are almost done. And again, we get just two Spotlight researches. And the missiles has 18 ranks, and it is definitely... No, it's not that expensive. It goes up to 5 billion. I don't know why I was thinking it was expensive, but... It's an 81-day research for the missiles. And for the coin bonus, it is a 71-day research, so they will kind of be taking up a slot, but we have to be honest with ourselves. What else would be researching right then? I was kind of approaching a bottleneck already. What would it replace? Well, okay, let's say it's today. Well, I guess we're not doing any more Inner Mine stuff to max these out. Okay, we can live with that. I had rotation speed down at 1 rank forever. Same thing with blast radius. Both, I think, are livable changes. And again, I understand rotation is helpful, don't get me wrong, but the blast radius, this is just basically me wanting it for the event to make that easier, because we did get stuck with that. So that's kind of where all this leads out. And that 5%, who knows how it'll help us. It'll be nice if it does. So, like I said, I wouldn't expect too many changes here this week, and I am probably going into too much depth here. But when we get Spotlight, will be a change. But again, Spotlight's just going to take over these two. We're going to max it out in 80-something days, which is probably around 12 weeks, a little less. And in 12 weeks, we'll see how much progress we make with Spotlight. I don't know how expensive it is to upgrade. I honestly wonder if I have missed a Netify app that contains, how to spend your stones to upgrade stuff. I honestly don't know, and I don't have it in front of me, and Discord was a pain in the butt, and it logged me out. So I'm looking at it on another device, so... But again, I'm over planning. We'll see what happens. We could have an update that changes everything come out between now and then. But, there we go, we got some gems. But, that said though, once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day.